Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. So I am here at my local Volunteers of America. Just got back from getting my blood drawn about 5 minutes from here. And I thought, what the heck, let's swing by because it's actually the last Tuesday of the month. And on this date every month, the whole store is 50% off. And I've only quickly come into this sale one time because I had my eye on this gorgeous painting just a couple days before, and it was like $50 then, and I thought, fingers crossed it'll still be there for $25 on the sale day, and it was, but on that day I literally ran in, got it, and then had to leave. And today, too, I don't think I'm going to be here a super long time. I need nothing to sell. I have so much inventory right now because I have just totally been slacking with my Poshmark closet. Unless I see something like amazing, I don't think I'll be picking up anything to sell on my Poshmark. I'll be looking kind of just for some spring stuff for myself. This place I feel like has really good home decor, so I'm going to be looking for some frames or just, anything interesting. I do feel like vintage is kind of the thing, and that goes for furniture and decor as well. I haven't really found very many, very good name brands here, so this is not the best place to go to source for resale anyway, I don't think. Also, sorry for looking like a literal egg. I am so pale right now. I just need a tan desperately. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get thrifting. It's about 9:15. It's been open for an hour and 15 minutes already, so I'm sure people have already come in and got a lot of stuff. Alright you guys, I am back from the thrift store, and sorry I didn't get to film that much. It was really crowded, and I didn't really care at this point, 3 and a bit years into doing YouTube, if people see me filming, but I know a lot of people, of course, don't want to be caught in shots. So that's the main reason I didn't film too much, and it was a pretty quick trip. It is about 10:50 now. I was there about an hour, came back, talked to my husband. So yeah, I'm super happy with what I was able to find in just that amount of time. And I was certainly not expecting it. I was thinking maybe I'd get a couple things or maybe even nothing at all. And then this happened. It just was one of those days. It was a great day for thrifting, and honestly, I was just thinking this. This is not necessarily my best thrift haul in terms of making money, because the majority of this stuff is for myself and for my home, but this is probably my favorite thrift haul, or one of my favorite thrift hauls of all time. I'm just really excited about some of these items that I was able to get for 50% off. So this annoyingly doesn't tell me the exact amount of items, and I don't really feel like counting them. And I don't really care about the cost of goods because, like I said, most of this is for myself. But I did end up spending a total of $81, and you'll see I got some good stuff for a total of $81. The only clothing sections I actually went in were the dresses, and not even all the dresses. I only went in the long ones because that's what I prefer to wear. And I figured it was just one of those situations today where I wouldn't be looking specifically for resale, but if I came across something as I was looking for myself, of course, I'm not gonna pass on a good deal. And I did get a couple good deals for my Poshmark. So yes, only went into the midi and maxi dress section. That was hard to say. So yes, only went into the midi and maxi dress, as well as the shoes. I was just kind of curious to see if there would be anything worth picking up, and I did get, I think, 3 pairs. So I'll start with the clothes, and then I will move into the home decor, which is the stuff that I'm really excited about. I also didn't get to try anything on, mostly because, one, I didn't want to be there for a while in the crowd, and I also was kind of concerned about leaving some of these really cool home decor items in my cart while I was trying stuff on, and I figured since I didn't spend very much on the clothing items, I would just go ahead and resell something if it didn't fit, or try to find somebody else who could wear it. I don't know why, recently, literally just last night, I was thinking, I want to get a skirt and top set or like shorts and a matching top set. And I found a couple. I doubt both of them are gonna work perfectly for me, and I would probably have to DIY them both a little bit, but I couldn't pass them up. So first up is this piece, and I know what you're thinking, it's like super grandma, and it has shoulder pads and everything, which I would take out. And then it comes with these matching shorts, but I feel like this could be cute. Like if you took the shoulder pads out and tied it up, I mean, it's a look. I'm definitely gonna try and mess with it. But I think that a lot of people would like this. I think it's a really cute pattern. And if you actually could sew, you could totally just turn this into something else completely. But I definitely was willing to try it, especially because I did only pay $4 for both pieces. And I just loved the tag on this too. It's water, water everywhere, Miami. It's got like the cute little rainbow on it. Okay, this is shockingly too big because this is literally a size small, and I am not a size small. I had to roll the shorts to even keep them up. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if these fit, like real high-waisted, and then like if you had skills to either cut this and crop it, or just wear it tied up like this and like remove the shoulder pads, I mean, like, it's a look, right? Okay, the other two-piece set that I am more hopeful will work for me, I think it's like cuter just for every day. This is Anthony Richards, which is kind of typically a vintage brand, but they are still around, and the tag does not look that old to me, so I don't think the set actually is very old. But it is this little kind of more athletic short and top set. And I have a feeling the shorts are not gonna fit me, unfortunately, but this might work for my sister. I think she'd look really cute in it, but this would be so cute, I think, for a little athleisure look. And there's so much Anthony Richards, like newer Anthony Richards at this thrift store. They must just get stuff that maybe is like a little bit flawed, or I don't know, like just kind of the cast off stuff. Because I think this, as well as like all the other stuff I find that's Anthony Richards, is brand new, like nobody ever wore it before. This is another piece, hopefully for myself. Again, very good chance it won't fit, especially because this actually is just Shein. But I figured I'd give it a try, and if not, I'll just kind of list it for like 12 bucks or something on my Poshmark. But it's a cute little romper, and I liked it because, one, I like the color. I like the navy polka dot style, but I feel like the shorts look like they're a pretty good length, and I like the button detail and the fact that it does have some ruffles. So hopefully this will work for me. If not, like I said, I'll just go ahead and list it. This one I think is adorable. I'm gonna ask my sister-in-law if she would want this because she is due to have her second baby, my brother and her second baby, the first week of June, I'm pretty sure. And this is a Ruly mom piece. So it's kind of intended for breastfeeding moms. We'll see if my sister-in-law is able to breastfeed for this second baby, but I think that this dress is so cute. I absolutely love it. I really love Ruly style, and that's a brand that I like never find in the thrift store, so I was really surprised to see this. But even if she just wore this for a picture, I think that would be adorable. And if she doesn't want it, I'll list it. This is another one that I might keep for myself. It is a Torrid piece, and I think this is equivalent to like a size large. So this should fit me okay. It's like pretty stretchy, and then it does flare out. It's more of like a peplum style, which I really love, and I absolutely love this color. I love the pretty flowers. I got this for only $2. So that's fantastic. And if I do decide to list it, Torrid sells very well for me. Another Anthony Richards piece, hopefully for myself. Love pink, so cute. And I do love this style of dress. But like I said about that other one, I think this is brand new. It really was never worn, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good length, and it does have pockets, so that's great. This one I got maybe for myself, maybe even for this weekend. I have to go to a baby shower. This is just Old Navy. I ended up getting it for only $3. I think it is absolutely adorable for spring or even fall, and it's a faux wrap, and I am personally like terrified of wearing real wrap dresses, so I think this will be perfect for me if it works. And it has a cute little ruffle hem, and I love this color. I don't really have anything in this more like purpley pink color, I guess. But I think this is a good color for me. This is one of those colors that looks good on just about everybody. It's in great shape, so hopefully that fits. I love these as well. I did not go into the short section. These were just chilling there. But these are some vintage, really high-waisted shorts, and they just look so comfortable. They are in great shape. They are originally from the brand Erica, and I got these for only $2. This is a store that prices everything individually, as you've seen, and it seems like vintage is priced very, very well. And like I said in the intro to this video, I hardly ever find super good brands, except one that you're just about to see, but they do have a good selection of pretty cute vintage pieces, I think. Okay, I think this is the last clothing item piece, and I literally gasped quietly to myself when I saw it because I was so shocked that this was there. Because like I just said, I mean, they really don't have that many good brands, and I was there about an hour and 15 minutes after they opened, so I knew a lot of resellers had kind of already come through. I was so shocked that nobody picked this up, and I never find this brand. I love to sell this brand though. This is the iconic Johnny Was, and if you can see that price tag, they only had this priced at $5 originally, so I got it for $2.50, a Johnny Was piece. I was shook. And it's really cute too. The embroidery, oh, gorgeous. If this was my size, I'd probably be tempted to keep it because I am often on the lookout for Johnny Was in my own size, in thredUP boxes, or on Poshmark. I would really love to have a small collection of items by him. But yeah, this is beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. I just like could not believe that this was still there, but I am super grateful to get one really solid piece that maybe will even pay for this entire haul. Next, we will go through the shoes. And up first is one that as I was checking out, I realized there's a massive flaw, but it's fine. I will try to clean them up. And if not, I'll just probably donate them or sell them for really cheap. But they are these really, really pretty Torrid flats. I do love to sell everything from Torrid. And I think these are super cute for this springtime and summer. And these are a size 11W, so that's fantastic as well. But there is, as you can see, a very obvious mark on the back. So hopefully that will come out, or it'll come mostly out. But I was able to get these for only $2.50, so no big loss even if I have to sell them really cheap or donate. Then I picked up some Sam Edelman sandals. I do really like to sell Sam Edelman shoes. They don't sell for a lot for me, but they are very consistent sellers. So if I can get them for just a few dollars, I'll pretty much always pick them up. And these are a size 7.5, and I got them for $2.50. So that is fantastic. I feel like the first time I went to this store, when they first opened, probably almost a year ago now, I had kind of written off the shoes because I felt like they were priced really high. But now I'm gonna have to remember the prices actually really are not bad at all. Like $5 for Sam Edelman is very solid, and I know a lot of people would pick up that brand for that price any day of the week. Now we've got some Franco Sarto espadrille wedges. I don't sell this brand too often, but I feel like people actually do very well with Franco Sarto, and I think that this is a great neutral for spring and summer. I love espadrilles, I love wedges myself. And these are a size 9.5, so not too small. And these I got for $3. And then last but certainly not least, I got these BCBG Paris heels, and they are gorgeous, you guys. They are black, and they have some like floral embroidery. They're in fantastic shape. I got these for only $2.50, and they are a size 9, so great size as well. And they are just so high quality. They've got the padding in the back. And as you know, if you sell clothes or just are informed about resale values, whatever, BCBG does not sell very well. I still think it's worth picking up for a couple dollars because just because it doesn't hold its retail value very well, it still can sell for like $30+, which is solid in my book. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the BCBG Paris line is their nicest line / holds the best resale value. I'll definitely put notes on the screen. Do not quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard people say. And I don't believe I've ever actually found this before. But all in all, I mean, just a gorgeous pair of heels that probably were never worn. Okay, so I think that was all the clothing, shoes, items. Now let's get into the home decor and other random stuff. And this is truly so random, so get excited for that. And all of this stuff is for myself, or it will be used to gift to someone, so I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'm not selling any of this. So first I got this adorable 100-year anniversary glass. I was surprised nobody snatched this up, which is true for like all of this stuff, but I think it's so cute. There's like Aladdin, Belle, there's Mulan, Buzz Lightyear. Oh, this is funny. So this is actually from McDonald's. You can see all the little M's on the bottom. So yeah, I guess it's like Walt Disney in collaboration with McDonald's. Iconic. And then I got 3 of these cute little dishes. They're all in really, really good shape. I got them all for just $1, so $3 total for all of these. And I've got a lot of bananas that need to be made into banana bread. And I was actually thinking the other day, oh, I wish I had just like little cute containers or something that I could like make the banana bread in and then give it to the neighbors. And I think that these will be perfect. I'll just make little mini banana breads in them and give them out and just say, keep it. I did get 1 book. This is by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. This is, I don't know, the sequel or just like kind of in the same world as The Cuckoo's Calling. This is Career of Evil. And I do have The Cuckoo's Calling and I have yet to read it. It's on my TBR list. By the way, subtle plug, if you like to read, if you like cozy content, definitely go over and check out my Cozies and Classics channel, which is about all things bookish and cozy. So yeah, I'm always excited to get a very good hardback from the thrift store for just a couple bucks. I'm not sure how much they charge me for this because there's actually no price tag on here, but I think that this is so adorable to put some jewelry in. Excellent condition, and I'm just a sucker for glass and gold. Like, this is just the cutest thing ever, or just to kind of style this on a bookshelf. That's something I might do as well. Also, speaking of styling bookshelves, I did get a couple things specifically for that, and this canteen is one of them. This sucker is old, you guys. Like, it's been around the block. I think it is so cool. You can see there's like wear all over the strap, and my favorite part is that the guy's name is on it. Troy Bussey, I guess. Troy Busey, perhaps. I do want to do some research. I'm not going to sell it, but I'm just like curious to see if I can kind of maybe get a better timeline for when this would have been from. But it's amazing. I got it for, looks like $3. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this on a bookshelf and I think that'll look really cool. And at first I was kind of debating on that because I was like, is it weird to have this? But then the checkout girl, who was like a very cool Gen Z person, she commented on how cool that was. So I was proud of that purchase. And then also to style on my bookshelves. If you know me, you know I love clocks. I don't know how many clocks I have in my house at this point, but it's a lot. None of them are set to the right time, but that kind of makes it more fun, I think. But as you saw, there were a lot of clocks to choose from, and I almost got 2, but I figured this was the better one, it was the cheaper one, and I think this will look really nice styled on the shelves because the shelves with all my books are in my husband Ryan's like office area, so I did kind of want it to be a little bit more masculine looking. The back is kind of messed up, but that's okay. You're not going to see that. I'm also always on the lookout for some good frames. This, again, will probably get styled on the bookshelves, but I just love to pick up a good frame when I can find it because they are expensive and I do like vintage kind of styled frames. And so this one caught my eye. I ended up getting it for $2. Feels really high quality. I love the detail. Again, kind of has a little bit of a masculine look. So I think that this will look really pretty with all the books. Then it was very fitting that I found this. This is a Mother's Day plate from 1971. Really cute design there. This says it is a Stumar first edition MJH original by Glenview Pottery, 1971. handcrafted. So I got this for $4.50, and so I'll pick one of the mothers in my life to give this to as part of their Mother's Day gift. But I couldn't pass it up because it really was the perfect time, and I think it's really pretty. Okay, just a few more things, but remember guys, in the back of your head, I paid $81 for all of this, and the last 3 things here are really good. I'll get a lot of value out of them. So I'm not gonna unwrap all of these, but I did decide to get this punch bowl. I almost didn't get it just because I didn't want to deal with the size of it, but I knew I would regret it. And I actually have been on the lookout for a punch bowl with little cups that go to it because my mom has one and I'm always really jealous every time she pulls it out. I feel like she is just the hostess with the mostest with her punch bowl and matching cups. And these were all in really great shape. So I think there's like 6 of these little cups. Really, really pretty, and it's neutral, you know, it'll go with anything. So I'm super excited to host a little spring event perhaps and be able to make some punch with these. And I paid $6 total for this entire set. Okay, and last but certainly not least, you guys, I am so excited about these items. Maybe it's just me, but hopefully you will be excited as well. I just love vintage. I love cool vintage. I love finding things that I know I will have for the rest of my life. And again, these are not for resale. I will not sell these, but I was curious when I got back in my car about how much people could sell these for, because I thought if I bought them, I'm really hyping these up, but I thought if I bought these at an antique store or something, they'd probably be like $150 to $200 total. And sure enough, people are selling very similar items to these for close to $500. Some people even have them listed on Etsy for over that. So I think that's a little bit crazy. But all that to say, these originally were $12.99 each. So for less than $15, I got these beautiful, beautiful lamps. So I have 2 of them. They are exactly the same and they're both in fantastic shape, and I just love this style. In a future home, I would probably put these in like a study, but for our home now, I'm gonna put them on our sideboard, like out in our open area. They're amazing. So I will have to, of course, find lampshades. I'll have to kind of think about what would look good, but oh my goodness, you guys, absolutely gorgeous. The brass, the wood, the detail on that eagle. There's just some very general wear that makes it look good, but there's no like chips or anything like that taken out of it. I'm just so thrilled to find these. I couldn't believe that nobody picked these up, because yeah, even if you didn't want them for yourself, like you could for sure sell these for a lot of money, but I'm not selling them. I will never sell them. They're amazing. Okay, so I just had to cut in here and show you guys the vision. So this you can see from my living room. I mean, absolutely iconic. Are you kidding me? So of course, still have to add the lampshades, and actually Ryan is going to have to add an outlet over here because we don't have one, but that should be pretty easy. 100% worth it. I mean, are you kidding me? All right, you guys, that was this whole thrift haul. This day did not go as expected. I was expecting to go in and get like a couple Old Navy dresses and then be done with it, but what a pleasant surprise. I feel like those are always the best thrift days, when you go in with like very low expectations and then you find like some of your favorite pieces of all time. But if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Beginning May 1st, I'm actually going to be having 3 videos a week instead of 2. My Monday videos will be focused on thrifting, and if I have anything that has to do with like fashion, it'll come out on Monday. My Wednesday videos will be all about the home and organization, decluttering, and Friday videos will be more lifestyle vlogs, days in my life, things like that. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I am really excited about all the content I have planned for the next few months. So I do hope you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. But thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!